So I do mostly now immigration work, which pays the bills because it's just a machine that keeps turning. Thank God. And then for my own firm, I do mostly workplace discrimination work. Time consuming would be generating all those documents, and but hopefully that will be less burdensome as we move along. But generating documents and doing case research would be the most time consuming issues. It's like having a very well trained attorney at my beck and call who will get smarter as I ask it better questions. It's a tool that is it's amazing, and I'm only getting better at it as I learn how to use it, and I barely scraped the surface of what it could do. So I mean, I personally don't think that I would be able to do the work that I'm doing at this rate without it. If I've never written a complaint in my jurisdiction before, and I want to start off, I can plug in a bunch of different facts and hit let's go, and then where I once had a blank white screen, I now have parties, issues, and possible end avenues of inquiry. I use it as like a canvas, like a blank canvas and a palette, and it will, instead of having a blank paper looking at me, I can input some facts, and then it starts to take shape. So now where I had nothing, now there's there are parameters, there's a landscape. If I was just doing it straight through, like including all the different breaks that I have, let's say about 8 hours, to write a brief. I can do the same brief in about 2 hours with Genie. It's a time saver in the sense of if you're in a static universe where there's a certain amount of time and you're doing that same job, yes, it's a time saver. But because that time is saved, that time is now you have now more time to dedicate to other things that may be relevant to the document, may be relevant to your engagement, may be relevant to your follow-up. User friendliness. It's simple. It's at least the user end of it is easy to engage with. Genie has 10 switches, but they're powerful. And when used in conjunction with each other, it can do anything I ask it to do. I'm a little bit upset that I don't get to interact with you guys every single day, but outside of that, it's been nothing but professional, cordial, responsive. I would say it made it possible, and I'm not exaggerating. I don't, if I had to learn how to develop templates and if I had to consistently rely on other colleagues in the field to give me orientation, I wouldn't be able to function. I'd be working either at my brother's firm or some other firm and making them money. You have only a certain amount of time during the day. You could spend that time drafting a document, researching the document, editing the document, reviewing the document, and then finalizing the document. Or you could spend that time plugging in relevant facts, generating the frame of the document, and then adding the finishing touches to the document. The latter of those options is quicker and more effective. How much is that time worth to you?